Yo, juice on me always, y'all know. Another car conversation with V12, man. I just had a feeling, I just had to come talk to y'all, man. How y'all been? I've been great, y'all. Let me give y'all an update, man. No, hold on, I asked y'all. So y'all tell me how y'all been in the comments. I'm gonna give y'all a second to vent and all that, you hear me? Alright, boomski. So, I just been feeling great. Like an abundance of greatness is to come into my life. And anyone that you know what I'm saying, anyone that's a part of my greatness, like my wife, of course, the people that help me bring my visions and my dreams to fruition, like my man who shoot my work outside of my phone, the people who help me with my clothes, the people who help me with like my food drives, we all about to go up, like everybody, bro. And I was talking to my bro yesterday. Shout out Jig, man. He said somebody told him like, don't be scared to get a new tribe, bro. Cause we get like attached to people. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the human thing. Like you hang around with some people long enough, you're gonna be attached to them. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand sometimes that was just your job to bring those people together. Now they can enjoy each other, no diddy. Like it ain't for you to enjoy those group of people no more in that way. You know what I mean? They not in that next chapter of your life. And that's okay though. That's perfectly fine. In this world we take it as like beef when we don't holler at people we used to holler at all the time, or they acting funny or woo. You should want the best for people, especially people you claim you love. You should want the best for them. Whether you talk to them all the time on that ain't about nothing. Especially if, you know what I'm saying, we all claim to be chasing our dreams or trying to do something better, we gonna be busy. I ain't trying to sit around and talk about all the good old days or just bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a little ashy, you know? My mom gonna get on me though, yeah, I ain't put no sunscreen on today, and the sun fake popping out now. I was in a rush, y'all, but let me tell y'all, don't let the world rush you. Fuck the time. I know that's gonna sound crazy, cause, you know what I mean? Certain things open and close at a certain time. You gotta be to work at a certain time. You gotta pick your kids up at a certain time. But what I mean by that is just like, go at your own pace. Don't try to rush nothing. Don't try to speed through nothing. You know what I'm saying? And plan. You gotta plan for tomorrow. That's what I learned with this raw fasting shit, bro. You gotta plan for greatness. If I plan on doing this again, I know that's the first thing I know. Like, I got a meal prep. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, plan for the next week, the next month, what I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting off work or just, you know what I'm saying, coming outside and seeing, you know what I'm saying, all these different options and being like, shit, I'm gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay mentally sound, bro. And that come with like putting your phone down for a while, putting your mental health first. I know that's been a word that's been thrown around a lot, you know what I'm saying, in the recent years, but it's serious, bro. Your mental health is important, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to self-diagnose yourself with this or that, but we all, I feel like in some years, we'll all be able to get a check from fucking our phones, being on our phones too much. You know how them commercials come up like, if you were at Fort such and such, you can get a, you know what I mean, you can get a settlement. Yeah, they gonna tell your ass, if you had a phone from this time to this time, you could get a settlement. Your ass, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like something wrong with you, bro, because we think the phones and all the technology is to benefit us, bro. It's really not, bro. To be honest, you can tell the time by where the sun at, bro. You can, you know what I'm saying, count your own calories on your own. You don't need a fucking iWatch and all. It's just a whole bunch of shit they gassed us up to need, bro. One thing I learned from it is like, people don't feel like they need something, so you gotta remind them. Don't none of us need the new iPhone such and such, but when them commercials come out, you're like, damn, we need that, we want that. That shit hot, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I take from it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of shit, bro. Trust me. You don't need a lot of nothing, bro. We get spoiled with a lot of bullshit. To each his own, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, shit peasy. I gotta get a cut, y'all. I'm about to do something this weekend, y'all. I got some new shit dropping. Got some new shit dropping, shooty. Mother's Day coming up. I'm Muslim. I don't celebrate all that. Every day Mother's Day, man. You got a mother, treat your mother great every day, dog. Straight up. Hold on, mother. What's up, brother?
Good, bro.
How you?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm great, bro. Talk to me. What's the word?
What you want? You at work?
Nah, I ain't at work. I was gonna come that way a little later. I was gonna go to the gym right there, so I was gonna see what time we can meet up.
What time you thinking? What time you better come on in?
I gotta go get baby girl in the next 30 minutes. Then we gonna head out there. So probably about 5:36, 6:37, maybe the latest that we get right there. Cause I'm gonna meet you before I go in the gym and all that. You know what I'm saying? So probably like another hour, 2 hours, maybe. You know, it's traffic time. So.
Okay. All right. Let me call you back in 2 minutes real quick. I'll make a call.
All right, bet. But I just tell y'all, me and all my people that's helping me, you know what I'm saying, bring my stuff to fruition. We about to go up, bro. That's my guy, Yanni. Shout out Yanni, man. He the next to blow with this music shit. He the next to blow with anything he put his mind to, bro. He helped me with the clothes. I met him through Silencio. Shout out Silencio. I was getting stuff done through Silencio. I ended up meeting him. And I was with my grandfather. Shout out to Rudy. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm with Rudy, you know what I mean, it's a different feel, and Rudy took to him. So, no diddy, I took to him. Like, not to say, like, I wouldn't have if Rudy wouldn't have, but, you know what I'm saying, he just had good energy. So, since then, we've been locked in. He's been helping me with a lot of stuff, and I'm meeting him today, bro. This time, a few years ago, like, it's getting hot out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know how it be in every city, no matter where it's at. When it get hot out, bro, you know what I'm saying, shit start, you know what I mean? It's just an excuse to just do fuck shit, basically. Oh, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, get high, get drunk, fuck with the bitches, whatever, bro. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's hot, cold, whatever, bro. I'm on my mission. I don't give a fuck about none of that food. And I'm blessed that I've grown to get to this point, bro, to the point where yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. I did that shit prior years, but like I said, that's when I wasn't focused to it. Though I'm just looking for anything to put my focus on. Like, oh yeah, fuck, are we doing that? Bro, I wish I would. I'm not knocking none of my people, bro, because I know some of my community members, you know what I'm saying, indulged yesterday, and shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But that's not where I'm at. As the leader, I gotta lead by example. And I ain't leading with perfection. I ain't perfect neither. You know what I'm saying? I might have got a little burrito or something yesterday, no diddy, but the liquor and all that, just geeking out, nah, we ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, the growth is amazing. And if I could do it, anybody else could do it, bro. Like I said, my brand is still a baby. I LLC'd it in 2020, bro. It's 2026, only 6 years old. I'm not geeking for it to grow up. Remember how your parents said, like, you better not be in a rush to grow up. That's how I feel, like, with my brand. Like, I'm not in no rush to sell all the clothes or do this or do that, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it step by step, but I'm taking it step by step. I'm not stopping at one step and, like, all right, I'm just going to do this for right now. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to speed walk the steps. But make sure you walking them motherfuckers down, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you walking them goals down, brothers. Don't write them down and then leave them. Like, all right, I'm gonna get to it. Like, nah, bro, you gotta get to it. You ain't just had that idea, that thought for no reason, bro. You gotta bring it to fruition, especially the positive ideas, because we all get shit, negative ideas too. Like I said years ago, before I got focused, bro, I used to be on bullshit. I used to have some of the best, worst ideas. Oh, I'm gonna do this and try to finesse and do all this dumb shit. Like, shit was in the way, bro. Shit was in the way, fool. That's why I like shit like scamming never worked for me, fool. I'm just one of them ones, like, nah, bro, I'm gonna bless you, but you gotta do shit the right way, fool. You trying to do what everybody else doing, trying to get some quick money, that shit ain't finna work for you, fool. I swear. I had a handful of scams, bro, but I tried 20 handfuls just to get them handfuls. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try endless shit just to get a little bit out that shit. But You know what I mean? To each his own, even with the street shit, like all that shit. That was all signs from God to let me know, like, nah, bro. You're gonna get overly blessed, but you gotta do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And me being hard-headed, knowing that, having the discernment and having that feeling to know, like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work if I keep cutting up. But I'm gonna keep trying. You know what I'm saying? You know how, technical difficulties, but what I was saying, you know how you just, when you was a kid, you try to get away with shit and your parents already hip. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you swear you being so slick, bro. That's how God be. Like, you not slick, nigga. I done created all of this. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you think you slick type shit. I'm gonna let you think you slick and you got all the sense, bro. Holler at me when you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get right. So that's all that be, bro. Don't take nothing for granted, man. Every day is a day to be great. You know what I mean? All you need is the air to breathe and the opportunity to be great, and that's the day. Once you wake up, that's the opportunity to be great right there. Breathing that air, you good. We need oxygen. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Off to the races, bro. Off to the races, bro. I just had to have that yap session with y'all. I miss y'all, man. I'm about to drop. Shout out to Mike Beasley. I heard him shopping the iron just for the sake of it being sharp, nigga. Shopping whatever skills you got just for the sake of being better and having sharp skills, man. Don't wait till the big game to be like, oh, I'm about to practice and I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, do this and that. Like, nah. Get better every day just to be better. Don't matter if you got a game, if you got a test coming up, whatever, bro. Every day is a test, so shit. Be better for every day's test. The test of every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day you're gonna be tested. Whether it's a big test, little test, don't matter, bro. Every day, God gonna challenge you. And the devil, you know what I'm saying? And the negatives and the evils to be gonna test you too. See what side of the fence you on. So you gotta be sturdy, bro. Keep your mind right. You know what I'm saying? That's why all that drinking, smoking shit, that shit cool when you young, cause like cool, you still learning this shit, but you know what I mean? You gotta clean your act up, bro. You gotta keep your brain focused. Already enough shit out here distracting you. You don't need your brain basically cut off, bro. You don't need to cut your brain off. And you know what I mean? To each his own. Everybody know how to handle their situations better and differently than others type shit, bro. But there's no way you can convince me, because I come from that life. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I'm 100% focused when I'm not worried about none of that shit type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or when I'm off, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, alhamdulillah, man. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Subscribe to the tube. Follow me on my new TikTok. They try to hate, but they ain't stopping shit, bitch. Instagram, all that groovy shit. Holla at me.